Hello, my friend, and welcome into today's class where we have a funky and energizing flow. We'll be having fun moving around the mat in a way that feels intuitive and fluid so that we can start implementing that fluidity and flow into our day. So let's have fun with it. We're gonna start in a child's pose at the center of our mats. Spread your knees to go a little bit deeper inside the hips. And crawl your fingers towards the top of the mat, melting your forehead down. And just softening here. Letting your forearms melt closer towards the ground. And just right off the bat, noticing your energy level. Does moving sound like a burden? Noticing your breath. Is it shallow in your chest or deep in your belly? Either way, just begin to invite a deeper breath of aliveness. What would that look like? What would that feel like in your body? Aliveness. And is it worth it today, for the rest of this practice, to put a little inch extra effort to tune into that aliveness in your body? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Shift our weight forward. Come into an all-fours position at the center of your mat. Let your belly fall down. Your shoulders roll back. Cow spine. Nice and simple to start off. Exhale, press the earth away and tuck your chin in. Cat spine. And again, inhale. Let your belly fall, heart open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Shoulders back. Exhale, press into all 10 finger pads. Round everything in. Continue like this, or begin to create some circles towards the left. Moving intuitively here, just noticing where in your spine it feels sticky, and moving like something is moving through your spine. Explorative quality. Take one more circle towards the left, and then pause when you're leaning towards your left. We're going to shift our weight back into a kneeling position at the back of our mat, but we're on the left side of the hips. Reach your fingers tall. Exhale, right fingers come to the right side of your mat. Left fingers up and over. Side body stretch nice and deep. Inhale, come up. And then left palm comes behind you. We sweep the fingers back, finding a half camel. Right fingers towards the back of the room. Breathe in. And then exhale. Come back into your all-fours position, creating these circles towards the right side this time. Nice and rooted through the palms. Maybe include your neck, maybe not. And then the next time you come towards the right, crawl your weight back into a kneeling position at the back of our mat on the right hips. Fingertips nice and high. Exhale, left fingers down, right fingers up and over. We'll rise up, right fingers come behind us, left fingers sweep back, half camel. And then exhale, take a seat down. Crawl your weight forward. And then tuck your toes, crawl your weight back. Finding this gentle stretch at the soles of our feet, just exploring this for a moment. And then reach your arms nice and high. Exhale, cactus your arms, take a gentle back bend, breathe and spread your fingers nice and wide. And then exhale, crunch everything in, chin towards your chest, forearms kiss. Inhale, open. Take a juicy sip of air. And exhale. Blow it out. Squeeze it out. Last time, inhale. Exhale, draw everything in and pause. So your pelvis is tucked in, your chin in, and then begin to rise up into a high kneeling position. Keep this tucked sensation in your torso. Just reach your arms forward and begin to lean back. Lean back, feel your quads and your hips activated, your core engaged. Rise up, arms towards the sky. And again, inhale, lean back, lean back. Stay solid through the torso. Rise up. Woo. Let's go for one more round. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come forward, arms towards the sky. We're going to keep the left toes tucked, step the right toes forward. Take a breath in. Cactus the arms, inhale. Exhale, half split, flexing the right toes and straightening the leg. Forearms kiss in front of your face. Inhale, open. Breathe. Exhale. Pause here. The left palm is going to come down, right fingers up towards the sky. Twisted half split. Breathe in. Nice. Release your right palm to the inside of your foot and then crawl your right foot so it's next to your left knee, sinking back into a baby Hanuman. Square off your hips, shoulders back. Breathe in. And then we're going to crawl onto the right foot, standing splits. Point your left toes towards the sky. Maybe right, both fingers forward. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend into everything. And left knee taps the back of the right. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, kick up. One more time. Tap into your Shiva. Kick up nice and tall. Breathe in. And then land your left toes next to your right. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Crawl your palms forward. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Option to drop your knees down. This first round, low push-up. Inhale, cobra. Maybe press the tops of the feet and hover the knees for an upward facing dog. Just shine your chest forward. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Shift your weight forward, high plank. Hover the knees about an inch off the mat, finding your bear pose. Breathe in. And exhale. One more inhale. And then drop onto the knees, crawl your weight back into this kneeling position. Arms reach up towards the sky. Cactus the arms and open. And then crunch, elbows kiss in front of your face. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap, lift up into a high kneeling position. Reach the arms forward. Just keep this tucked quality to the torso. Lean back. Reach up. Exhale, lean back. Reach up. Keep your right foot where it is. Step the left toes forward this time. Low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, spread the fingers. Cactus your arms. Take a sip of air. And then half split, straightening up the left leg, and then forearms tap in front of your face as you melt down. Just playing with this, feeling the sensation in the back of the left thigh. We're just exploring here. Inhale, open. Exhale, half split variation. Hover your chest over the ground. And release the right palm down, left fingers up towards the sky, twisted, half split. Inhale. Exhale, release the left palm down. Breathe in. Step the left foot next to the right knee. Crawl your weight back to baby Hanuman. Fingertips to your sides. Roll your shoulders back. And then we press into the left foot, right. Toes point up towards the sky, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick up high. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right toes land next to your left, forward fold. Maybe take a ragdoll here for a moment, grabbing the opposite elbows. Just let yourself dangle. Nice. And then we'll crawl the weight forward. High plank, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Bend your knees. Walk your way to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend into your knees. Press through your feet and rise up. Fingertips lift towards the sky. Exhale, palms connect. Maybe close your eyes and feel your feet nice and rooted on the mat below you. Can you set a simple, natural, organic intention for your practice? Not thinking about it too much, but just letting whatever comes through, come through. An energy, a feeling you would like to weave into this practice and maybe take home with you outside of the mat. And just feel that for a moment. Maybe you can just touch the feeling slightly. That focus, that aliveness, that directness. Take a deep breath in, we seal it in. Exhale, let it go. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Weight in your heels, reach your fingers nice and high. As you cactus the arms, rise up onto the toes. Inhale, reach high, look up. Tuck your pelvis in. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. This time, press to the feet, rise all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, free your arms, chest towards your thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, plank pose. Hover the knees into your bear. Gentle dome of the upper back as if you're going into a cat spine. Chin towards your chest. We're gonna roll onto the edges of your feet. Your toes face the right side. Right fingers reach up towards the sky. Exhale, release the right palm, switch. Keep the knees bent. On the edges of the feet, the toes face the left side, left fingers high, breathe in. Nice, left palm down. One more time, turn towards the right. Right fingers lift. And then solidify through the right foot. Lift this left knee. Use this core and trust yourself. Tap the left knee towards the ground and lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Pause. Wrap this left thigh around the right. Reach the right arm forward as you straighten the legs. And then exhale, crunch. Tap the right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, straighten by pressing into your right foot. Right fingers reach long. Exhale, tap. One more time, reach. Ooh, solidify and tap. Inhale, reach forward. Keep the cross of your legs. Come into a crossed downward facing dog. Nice. Draw this left knee in towards your left elbow. Towards your right. Back towards your left. Three-legged dog. Reach the left leg up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Land the foot down. Open up into a warrior two. Left fingers forward, right fingers back. Sink nice and low, nice and solid. Flip the left palm, find a reverse warrior. Feel the length across the left side of the ribs. Exhale, low extended side angle. So maybe your left palm grabs your left ankle, right fingers up and over. Breathe in. Look down to the ground, right palm down. Left fingers reach up towards the sky. Easy twist. Breathe in. Exhale, land the left palm down. Ground through the right knee. Kick your left toes back. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, draw the energy in. Inhale, tuck the right toes, left leg lifts all the way up towards the sky. Find a wild thing. Left toes land to the right side of your mat, left fingers up and over. Your chest shines up towards the sky. And then listen carefully. We take a seat down facing the back of our mat. The left knee stays bent. Reach your fingers up towards the sky. Cross the right elbow around the left knee, left palm behind us, taking a twist. Inhale. Untwist. Look towards your right foot at the back of your mat and crawl your way there. We find a standing split. Left toes reach up towards the sky. Breathe in. Point into your left toes. And then exhale, bend the knee and tap, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, tap, Shiva. Inhale, kick. Exhale, Shiva. This time land onto the ball of your left toes. So kind of in a solid Shiva. Your palms connect. Twist towards the right, left elbow hooks onto your right knee. Breathe in. With control, we rise up. Fancy transition. Just keep twisting towards the left. Pivot towards the front of your room. Sink down, Malasana. At the back of your mat, your elbows in, heels in. Lengthen through your spine. Breathe in. Crawl your weight forward into a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Chest shines. Exhale, down dog. Draw your feet a little bit closer together. Come forward into a plank pose. And then come into your bear pose. Hovering the knees, doming the upper back. Feet turn towards the left. Left fingers reach up towards the sky. Exhale towards center. Feet turn towards the right. Right fingers reach up. Keep the bend in the knees. Exhale towards center. One more time, open towards the left. Left fingers high. Root through your left foot. Right knee squeezes in. Can you point into the toes? And then tap the right knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Lift, wrap the right leg around the left. Straighten out the left knee as you reach the left fingers forward. And then bend into everything. Tap left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, reach forward. Get nice and long. Exhale, tap. One more time. Reach and tap. Reach. Turn to face the mat in a cross downward facing dog. The right leg stays on the left knee. And then draw your right knee towards the right elbow. Towards the left. Towards the right. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your knee in, land, opening into a warrior two, nice and low. Flip the right palm, reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, low extended side angle, right palm grabs the right ankle, left fingers up and over. Pause, look under your left armpit. And then look down. The left palm comes down. Right fingers reach up towards the sky. Easy twist. Exhale, release the right palm down, framing off the right foot. Land the left knee. Right toes point towards your skull, almost like you're in a cow spine. Exhale, round everything in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, round. Inhale, kick up. Left toe stay tucked. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into the knee, stacking the hips. Right toes come to the left side of your mat. Wild thing, open. Tap into some grace. And then we land the hips down, facing the back of the mat. The right knee stays bent. Immediately twist towards the right. Left elbow connects to the right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. And take a shot every time I say right and left. Breathe in. And then come towards center. We look towards our left foot. Picture yourself as an airbender. We crawl our weight forward. Right toes reach up towards the sky. Standing split. Breathe in. Exhale, tap right knee to the back of the left. Inhale, reach up like a needle in the sky. Exhale, Shiva squat, tap. Inhale, kick. Exhale, land the right toes to the left side of the left foot. Palms connect at your heart. Twist towards the left. Right elbow connects. Breathe in. And then unwind. Turning towards the right and then sinking low, Malasana, front of the mat. Breathe in. This time, land your palms down. Come onto your knees in an upright kneeling position. Tuck your toes, arms lift up towards the sky. And then reach them forward. Keep your chin tucked. Lean back. Engage your core. Rise up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift. Exhale. We're going to come into camel pose. So fingers face down, palms in your back. Keep the toes tucked for some support and lean back as your chest opens towards the sky. You can stay here or your palms can connect to your heels. Heart opens, head falls back, almost like you're opening your throat. Your throat, your chest, your heart open. And with control, we come up, palms connect to the lower back. Sink low into a kneeling position. Palms on the knees. Breathe in. Exhale, neutral. Sigh out. Crawl your weight forward. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Rise up onto the toes. Bend the knees, come into your bear pose. Roll toward the right side. Right fingers reach up towards the sky. Same thing as we did before. Lift this left knee. Tap down. Lift. Tap down. Lift. Wrap the left thigh around the right. Breathe in. Lift your hips even higher. And then release the right palm down. Land the left toes to the right side of the right foot. This time in a crossed downward facing dog. We crawl our weight back into a crossed forward fold at the back of our mats. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press to the left foot. Right knee lifts up towards the sky. Maybe play with straightening out the leg, using this quad and hip flexor strength. And then with control, land this right foot down, finding a pyramid pose. Your heart melts over your thighs, going into this right hamstring. And then shift your weight onto the right foot. Left leg reaches up towards the sky. Breathe in. Can you keep your left palm down? Reach your right fingers up towards the sky. Twisted moon. Option to take a bind here, bending into the left knee, grabbing a hold of the foot and kicking, kicking, kicking. Maybe take a reverse dancers by lifting this left finger, these left fingers forward. And like an arrow, like a warrior quality, reach them forward. Breathe in. Exhale. If you have a bind, gently release. Land this left knee down in your baby Hanuman. Fingers back, roll your shoulders back. We've been here before. Left fingers behind. Find this half camel pose. And then kick your right leg forward and take a seat down. Reach your fingers high. Exhale, fold over your right thigh. If this isn't comfortable, just take a seat down and draw this left heel to the inside of the right thigh. Breathe in. Exhale with control. Shift your weight onto this right foot. Half split for the last time on this side. Exhale, land your left foot next to your right in a forward fold. Melt your heart down. Taking a seat. Reach your arms forward, grab a hold of the back of your legs, begin to rock and roll, feeling a mini massage in the full length of your spine. Can you get in a compact ball, not letting any of your limbs move? The only thing moving is momentum. And with that momentum, rock forward, however you get there. Downward facing dog, beautiful. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. High plank. Bear pose. Turn your toes towards the left. Left fingers up towards the sky. Guide this right knee in towards your chest. Tap it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Wrap the right thigh around the left. Hips float up. Exhale, left palm lands. Right toes land in front of the left thigh. Crawl your weight back into a crossed forward fold at the back of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Press to the feet. Feel yourself like growing from the foundation of your feet. Fingertips rise up. Keep your right foot where it is. Draw this left knee in towards your chest. Maybe straighten out the leg. And then we land the left foot down. Reach as far forward as you can with a straight spine. Melt your heart down. Pyramid pose. Breathe in. Crawl your weight forward. Right palm stays down. Left fingers reach up towards the sky. Reverse half moon. Revolved half moon. Forgot what it's called. Bend into the knee and grab a hold of your foot if you want to bind. Maybe coming up onto the right fingertips, or maybe put that extra effort in. Press to your left foot. Reach your right fingers forward. Breathe. Push. Use that as leverage to keep yourself up. And then we all release, landing the right knee down, fingertips high, and then fingertips by your side. Lengthen up. Crawl your right fingers towards the side, left finger sweep up into half camel. Exhale, kick your left heel forward and take a seat down. Lift up. Maybe adjust your right foot so it's to the inside of your left thigh, or stay as you are, melt down. Halfway lift. Crawl your way onto your left foot. Right toes reach up. Last standing split of the practice. And then land the right toes next to your left. Halfway lift. Exhale, take a seat down. Coming into butterfly legs. Connect the soles of your feet. Lift your ceiling. Lift your ceiling. Lift your crown towards the ceiling. And then melt your heart over your thighs. Maybe crawl the fingertips forward. And then we'll crawl our weight back. Connect the knees together, glue them together, and with control, as slow as you can, maintain that focus. Maybe hover the feet off the mat, sink all the way down onto your back. Arms open nice and wide towards the side. Knees hover towards the sky. Breathe in. Let the knees fall towards the right, gaze towards your left. Just feel the sensation in your lower back. Maybe a little bit your left shoulder. It's riding up. Can you melt it down? Come towards center. Keep the knees glued. Keep your center maintained. And then let your knees fall over towards the left. Gaze towards the right. Come up. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a squeeze. Nice and tight. And then exhale. We'll release everything coming into our Shavasana. Arms by your side. Maybe your arms and your legs scoot a little bit off the mat. And just soften here into simplicity after moving all around our mat. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Just notice the difference in your energy, the similarities, and just be there with that. The heat created, the elevated heart rate, just noticing it all slow down as we balance it out. Maybe invite a gentle smile. Let yourself feel like a freak if you do, and just play with that. Just smile and notice. Just explore curiously if that changes anything. Take a juicy sip of air in and let it go. Rolling onto one side and then supporting yourself up into a seated position of choice. Crisscross applesauce, perhaps. We circle the arms up towards the sky. They connect, they kiss at the top. And then pull the energy down towards your chest, towards your heart. Sit up nice and tall. Embrace a confident posture. We seal up this practice with a final integrating breath together. Inhale through your belly, all the way up to the crown of your head. And let it go. Let's go for one more surprise one. Inhale through the belly, the biggest breath you've taken all day. Carry the energy, the life force energy, all the way up to the crown of your head. And hold. Sip in a little more air. And let it go. Tuning into that feeling you set when we set our intention, that you tapped into, and just exploring that one more time. Giving yourself a gentle bow of gratitude. Thank you guys for choosing to show up and do something and moving your body. I'm so grateful for you guys, each and every one of you. And I'm sending you lots of love for the duration of your day. Namaste.